Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, continuing on with my Make Love Not War series. And one thing I have been neglecting for quite a while is my factory construction, so I probably should get back on that. And let's go ahead and just start adding some factories over here. Get one over there. One over there. Alright, that's probably good for now. Another thing I haven't done in a while is radar. So let's take a look at that. Alright. So we'll go ahead and upgrade the ones in the west. And you know what? We might as well get this one up to snuff as well. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do that over time. Another thing I probably should get going is anti-aircraft defenses. So we'll queue these up. There we go. And, what the heck? We'll do a couple here as well. There. That should be the extent of how far the Allies can reach, I would assume, from England and France, although you never really know. I guess it wouldn't hurt to beef that one up. And over here. Alright. Well, that's probably decent enough. Okay, well, in any case, I'm happy with that. That gives us a lot of things to work on. In the meantime, I could prioritize things, but that's okay. Looks like, are the Italians attacking here? It is indeed look like that. So that's nice. If they succeed, good for them. I was rerouting troops. I don't know if that is continuing to be the case. It looks like we've made some good progress up here in the north. So that's also good and positive. And we're also trying to cut in here and attack, or maybe cut off, elements of the... You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and... The Soviet army here. Okay, United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. United Kingdom is not alone in seeing the threat rising in the Central Europe, with their status as an independent nation guaranteed by the now challenged Treaty of Versailles, or with fascist powers and their aggressive rhetoric claiming right to their territory. Several states have seen the need to lead a pro-British policy. Okay, whatever. I don't think there is that many things left in the Balkan outside of Romania, who is fascist, although they won't join my faction for whatever reason. Oh, and we do have a factory. Let's see. Factory. Mechanized continues to be a thing that we need. Motorized has dropped down because I've dropped the numbers. Otherwise, I don't think there's a whole lot that I really need to produce. I mean, we're pretty behind on rocket artillery. Otherwise, we're not doing too bad, it looks like, for the most part. You know what? I'm going to put that into rocket artillery. There we go. And mechanized, I'm just going to let kind of stew and work up its efficiency before we start giving it factories. But that is probably going to be the next priority. And it looks like I need some steel. So let's go talk to Sweden here and get some steel from them. And that should hold us over for a little while. Okay. Looks like we've managed this push. So what I think I'm going to do here, put these guys in half. And I'm going to send these 3 divisions here. These 2 divisions here. And if we need to, we'll cut in here. But from what I can see, we have our first direction of push. These guys I'm just going to keep pushing. Ooh, we've got more research popping out. Alright, what's going on over here? Ooh, we knocked out a battleship, a carrier, a destroyer, and 3 cruisers, but we lost 15 in the process. Well, you know what? I think it's time. Oh, I think both of my submarines are kind of... They're either knocked out or they're getting repaired. It's possible they got knocked out. I think it's about time, though, that I canceled their orders over here. Yeah, sure, whatever. You are going to cancel your orders. And you are going to go to port and repair. I'd prefer if you went over to Kiel. And I'm actually going to merge you up as well. And are you the most skilled? Blockade runner, old guard, old guard. All right, so you're skill 5, though. Yeah. Wolf. Yeah, you're good. We'll keep you as this commander. So we only have one submarine fleet now. And we're going to kind of sit on it for the meantime. All right, so research. We just gotten some naval research. I think now that we're done with that, though, let's go ahead and work on this anti-tank stuff. Okay. With that done, let's go ahead and come over here. Actually, I do want to kind of sit and babysit that a little bit, but we'll just be patient. Okay, so those guys we managed to push. Let's stop that. All right, you come over here. The whole idea was to cut these guys off, not push them. So what I might do, send these guys over here, and send these guys over here, and then into there. And we'll see if we can pressure these guys. All right. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. So I'm happy with that situation. Oh, interesting. I'm just going to pin these guys so they can't actually advance. All right. This is finally over. So I can grab these infantry, throw them in there. Grab these guys, throw them here and here. Okay, hopefully this goes a little bit better now. All right, and we can throw these guys over here to stop the reinforcement. All right, we got an ace pilot who may or may not survive. Wow, this fight is going tremendously bad. Kind of wish this would progress a little bit quicker than it has been. Do we take the city? Or do we go over here? You know what? We'll do that. And we'll do that. The only thing is I won't be able to hold here, will I? I'm torn what to do here, because I pretty much got a free shot at the city. But I feel like I gotta move in here. Is there any troops that I have in the back that I haven't really moved yet? No, unfortunately not. I do have a division here, though, that isn't doing anything. How about you come over here and then hook into there? Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that move. I'll just keep this one division here so they can't just easily take it. And you know what? We're just going to kind of cancel that one move a little bit. All right. Now I want to come back up here north. All right. This is about to break. Might be a little late in coming. Stop these guys. There we go. Kind of diverting a little bit of the AI. Okay, good, good, good. All right, now I want these guys. And I want to push hard here, so where can we find an opening? Well, that's a good question, because I have no idea. Ooh, I got another airport. Great. This is a defense. It is. How about you get in there? Okay. Looks like my front line is actually broken a little bit. Let me fix that. So, I have to select this guy and front line. There you go. That's better. That's probably why there aren't that many divisions over there. Okay. And I was going to move you. Okay, you... I guess go with the Italians here. Wait, what? How did you end up there? Why are you in that army? Okay, can you do me a favor, and can you join this army? And then can you, like, not be where you are? How did you get there? As a matter of fact, just, you know what? March over here. Alright, well, that's weird. Alright, let's get back over to here. So, you're going there. And I did send those one guys over here, didn't I? Yeah, they're there. Okay. They're almost there. You know what? Can you do me a favor? Trying to see somewhere else where there's like a possible place to push. I'm actually not sure what the point of this push is, though. Other than to, like, capture the city, maybe. How about you guys pop down, or half of you, pop down over here, and the other half of you pop down over here, and then we'll deal with you. Okay. Alright, so this attack ended up getting me nowhere. Oh, and they're really beat up. I'm gonna get a counterattacked here. Huh. They somehow managed to get reinforcements in here anyway. What a load of crap. And these guys just won't die. Alright. How are you retreating that way? You can't retreat into there. Oh, okay, that was just glitchy as all heck. Yeah, I'm gonna get cut off here. I don't know what I can do about it. I guess we just retreat. Well, that sucks. All that progress just thrown away. You know what? I think these guys are gonna have gathered enough organization here. All right, you're gonna do that to me, huh? All right. Well, we managed to take this bit. And maybe we'll be able to pressure them. Okay, I've got a factory to set up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, medium tank need is pretty high. Heavy tank need is pretty high. Mechanized is extremely high. Fighters is very high. I feel like I have to put it into the mechanized, though. feel like I don't have a choice. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put it into mechanized. Okay. And we're going to need more resources. Rubber. All right. Who are we trading? The Netherlands. Huh. Oh, I guess we'll continue to trade with them. Guess that's one of the reasons why we don't want them involved in the war. How is the air war going? Tremendously bad. 901, 530, and 546. I mean, I feel like we've knocked out a lot of their bombers, but the cost of doing so has been tremendously high. I feel like we got to cancel these. Maybe I can draw fighters from somewhere else, although I doubt it. When you lose 1,000 fighters like that. Let's just take a look here. Do I have no fighters in reserve? I mean, I should have something. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to have to sit on the fighters and let things be. I'm just not happy with that situation because now my fleet is vulnerable to the attacks that are about to happen. But what can you do when you lose hundreds upon hundreds of fighters like that? Not a whole lot. Okay. Where are you guys headed? Nowhere. Alright, well, go there. And you guys are still moving. Alright. I have to take a look here in Turkey at what's going on. How is this fight still going on? Well, I managed to get the infantry in there, which is good. I gotta defend here for the meantime. Seven divisions, huh? Alright, we'll back out. Okay. Unfortunately, my organization's pretty low, but I feel like we gotta attack here. Alright, split these guys in half. Grab these 8 divisions, we'll attack here. You guys get split in half. Half of you go here. Half of you go here. Alright, I'm confident we can make some progress here. And we got horde strikes way over here. Oh, the Soviets did that. Interesting. Well, you did remind me that I need to take some of these guys and add them into the fleet, so thank you for that. And I guess we're going to change where that production happens, aren't we? All right, so destroyers. You guys are no longer going to pop out over there, that's for sure. And instead, you're going to pop out over here, where I can maybe more ensure that you don't get bombed. Okay, speaking of bombing, how's the bombing over here going? Pretty well. How about the bombing in the Alpine region? Pretty well. And how are the Italians doing? Not particularly well. I don't think they've made any ground whatsoever. They're just kind of throwing themselves at the French. Which is fine, I guess. Alright. These guys will arrive eventually, and then we'll start them on pushes down here. Where to next? Not sure. I'll have to think about it. Well, this fight's finally going into my favor again. Oh, they're getting attacked. You know what? I'm going to throw troops in here. Just to keep them pinned. How are you able to move? Oh, no, you're right. You can move. This looks like it's about to break. Which is good. Let's grab these guys. Split them in half. Well, you know what? We'll let them move. That's fine. You guys. Rather than... You know what? I guess it's fine that they're moving. No, I lie. You stay here. I want the guys crossing the river to move. Okay. Well, so much for that attack. All right. You go there. You go there. You stop that attack. Alright. They're giving me an excuse to attack here. That's the Italian attack. Okay. We're making some ground there, just not as much as I'd like. Okay, so these guys are now in place, but unfortunately, where I put them is no longer all that useful because of the advances. So, what I'd like to move them down here. I hate that you can't see the units. Alright. Whatever. I can't see the unit that's here. This is... Oh! There. God. It's going to be so difficult to just see the guys you want to select sometimes. Alright. You guys are now in position. Again, I don't really know what to do with you. I mean, I'm getting the mission that I asked them to do, but you know what? I'm gonna go here. See if we can beat them to it. Unfortunately, I didn't manage it. All right. And all right, I'll worry about other things later. How are things going down here? We're being attacked. We managed to take this territory. Ooh, this is getting counterattacked. Let's send troops over there. And you guys attack here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these guys. You go there. And you, I'm going to split in half and send half of you over here. Okay. All right, this is a pretty intense fight, though. This guy's getting attacked by many different directions. Ooh, managed to push in here, it looks like. All right, we got to hold out over here. That's for sure. All right, you guys just chill. Come on, get in there. There you go. I mean, I could push here, but I don't really know the point. Other than to extend my lines continuously. I'm one step away from cutting them completely off. Just a couple of territories, honestly. And then these guys will be entirely cut off. I could push here again, although there is a ton of troops. I don't really know the point of doing that. I mean, I've kind of succeeded at what I was attempting to do. I could send half these guys over here. Might be something we do. There we go. And then if I do that, these guys don't need to stay where they are, so why don't they move over here? And you, once you're there, go over there. Alright. Things are looking good. I just want to make sure the Italian front is still there. Okay, good. We've not been navally invaded anytime. That's good to see. And, alright, well. Let's see how things are going up north here. Alright, so the tanks are in position, I guess. Just not entirely sure what to do with these tanks. I mean, I'd like to make a push for Moscow, but I don't know how likely that is to succeed. But I guess there's one way to find out. So we'll go ahead, come down here, and attack into here. Is this a defense? It is. How about you move over here? And you split in half and send some of your troops over here. You're not just sitting there. Alright. I don't remember saying to do that. Can I have some of these guys stay? Oh my. Split in half. Give me just 5. No, just give me 5. Alright, I think that's right. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think what we're going to do here is actually an enveloping move. So, give me these guys. Push in here. Okay. My tanks that are here. I prefer if you moved over here where there's no resistance. Thank you very much. Alright. These guys have done their thing. Oh, that's right. I told them to attack there. I forgot. I actually don't want you to attack there. Instead, I want you to attack here. Because we're going to do an enveloping move. Okay. Tanks. You're going to continue the enveloping move by moving here. Okay. That went well. I'm going to have to sit on top of this. Just make sure it goes to plan. All right, they're having to defend, so that's going to slow us down a little bit. Here. How about this? How about you give me half and send them down there. And then you give me half and send them there. That way we get that. All right, that worked. Now we go for the envelope. You guys split. Give me half of you. You. I don't want to make this too big of an envelope because it might not work if I do. But we'll try it. You. Come over here. You. Continue walking to there. Okay, that worked. Now we're gonna, once the defense is over, move in here. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so we got one division there. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So the envelope is working. I only need to bring it across a couple more provinces, probably, and we'll have that envelope. The only thing is I'm starting to run out of men to throw into it to make sure we don't get cut off. Oh well, in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.